Apex, active platform of extreme experience, a user-centered approach activity complex. Project introduction. The project proposes an inclusive activity complex in Marikina that integrates action sports, creative spaces, and community areas to address the lack of safe, purpose-built facilities for the target users. It aims to transform underutilized urban land into a vibrant hub for empowerment, cultural expression, and long-term urban vitality. Background of the study. This highlights how extreme sports enthusiasts in Marikina lack safe, purpose-built spaces for action sports and creative engagement, leaving them marginalized in city planning and confined to unsafe, improvised environments. Statement of the problem. Marikina's recreational infrastructure favors conventional sports, leaving extreme sports enthusiasts without safe, purpose-built spaces. This gap limits cultural and social growth while overlooking sustainability, highlighting the need for innovative complexes that revitalizes underused areas and foster inclusive, resilient communities. Objectives of the study. The project aims to create a user-centered activity complex in Marikina that provides safe, adaptable spaces for extreme sports while fostering cultural expression and social inclusion. By integrating sustainability and mixed-use design, it seeks to revitalize underutilized areas and build a resilient, inclusive urban environment. Sustainable Development Goals. SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. SDG 9, Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure. SDG 10, Reduce Inequalities. Significance of the study. This study proposes a user-centered activity complex in Marikina that provides safe, inclusive, and purpose-built spaces for skateboarding, BMX biking, and mountain biking, while promoting fitness, creativity, and social well-being. By integrating sustainability, adaptability, and cultural identity, it aims to revitalize underutilized areas and serve as a model for resilient, community-driven urban development. Scope and delimitations. This study designs a user-centered activity complex in Marikina that integrates safety, sustainability, and cultural relevance. It relies on qualitative data and projected impacts, excluding long-term empirical measures and potential site-specific challenges. User profile. Adults dominate the survey, with ages 25 to 34 at 34.3% and 35 plus at 31.3%, showing the complex should serve as a multi-generational hub. Young adults 19 to 24 at 26.9%, and smaller youth groups highlights the need for advanced action sports areas alongside safe beginner zones for inclusivity. User profile. Survey results show a strong male majority at 91% among respondents, indicating the complex will primarily serve men, which aligns with action sports demographics. Still, the presence of female participants highlights the need for inclusive spaces and programs that encourages diversity and accessibility across genders. User profile. Survey data shows Marikina residents form the largest group, 22.4%, followed by Pasig and Baguio at 16.4 each, with Quezon City at 10.4% each, and smaller shares from nearby cities. This distribution suggests the complex could serve as a regional hub, attracting both local users and participants from Metro Manila and beyond. Local case study: The Bike Playground. Location: Circulo Verde, Quezon City. Year built: March 2017. Typology: Indoor bike park. Architect founder: Velo Solution. According to Seung J, the bike playground was established as the first indoor cycling park in the Philippines. Situated within Circulo Verde in Quezon City, and this community, set at a distance from the city center, it discovered an ideal expanse that allows cyclists to ride with both enjoyment and tranquility. Site selection and criteria summary. Site A. Location: Parang, Marikina City. Lot size: 30,000 square meters. Lot type: interior lot. Zoning: commercial. Site B. Location: Kalumpang, Marikina City. Lot size: 36,000 square meters. Lot type and lot. Zoning: commercial. Site C. Location: Nangka, Marikina City. Lot size: 36,000 square meters. Lot type: interior lot. Zoning: residential. Selected site. Site location: Parang, Marikina City. Lot size: 3 hectares. Land frontage: 135 meters. Nearby landmarks: Manila Boys Town Complex, Marikina City Rescue 161, Marikina City Police Headquarters. Topography: The site ranges from about 19 to 28 meters above sea level near the Nangka River to 30 to 35 meters inland, with lower areas highly flood prone and higher grounds offering modest protection. Site background: The proposed site for the activity complex is located along CM Recto, Parang, Marikina City, and is officially recorded under the ownership of the Philippine National Red Cross. As indicated in the tax declaration, the site is within a total lot area of 151,614.4 square meters. Site zoning: Central site. The site is strategically positioned at the intersection of multiple zoning categories, making it ideal as a connector space. Institutional zoning: West. Its proximity to institutional land offers opportunity for partnership in education, training, and civic programs. Industrial zoning: Southwest and East. Adjacent industrial areas pose environmental challenges but also open possibilities for adaptive reuse and collaboration with local industries. Residential zoning: South. The nearby residential community ensures accessibility and support the project's goal of inclusivity and safe recreational alternatives. Land use and zoning map. According to the Marikina Comprehensive Land Use Plan, the site along CM Recto Parang, Marikina City is designated as industrial zoning. However, based on the tax declaration, its actual use is classified as commercial, indicating a discrepancy between zoning designation and recorded land use. Site photo. Existing entry to site. Current condition. Design approach. User-centered design. Unlike conventional design approach, user-centered architecture is not imposed. It adapts to the needs and behaviors of its users, shaping spaces around lived experience. And strategy may seem unconventional, but it reflects a growing recognition that urban environments must evolve with people rather than forcing people to conform to static spaces. Design concept and philosophy. Inspired by the dynamic patterns of skateboarding, BMX biking, and mountain biking, the design translates the fluidity of user movement into spatial forms that encourages interaction, inclusivity, and cultural expression. Philosophy. One eye must see architecture, the other one must feel. Francisco Bobby Manyosa. Form concept. The translation and evolution of form begins with the skateboard mold, where the subtraction reveals its essential concave surfaces and rounded edges. These geometries are reconfigured into volumetric massing, evolving into architectural form as curves became circulation paths and planes transformed into functional spaces.